Welcome back to Meteor ReFantazio. Last time a lot happened. Grius is sadly departed. And we have a new party member, Hulkenberg. Insane name, by the way. And yes, so yeah, at the king's funeral, Luis appeared. But the king's magic made so that the castle began to fly, and there was a giant face of the king, and he will decide, and he started this competition for a new king, which will be decided by the soul of the masses in 10 days, or I don't remember, in some days in the future. And the giant cathedral in the center of the city was assaulted by a necromacer of who is from Luis's faction, and we have to go inside there, and we have 10 days to use before entering the dungeon, so like in the Persona games. I will do a bit of exploration around the city and see what I can find. I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't stop thinking about Grius. Every time I see Maria's room or Fabienne's face, I just can't shake the guilt. I feel the same way. I admit it. I'm relieved to hear you say it. We were only beside him a short time, but we risked our lives together. What we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally, still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. Oh shit. He was a man who put family first and country a close second, though they looked nothing alike. Still, I mustn't dwell on it. Grius would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right. Shit, I didn't realize, yeah. He's right. That he filled that fatherly role for Stroll, who lost his family when he was very, very little. Great that you get this information here with this dialogue. Really great. Let's speak a bit with Hulkenberg. I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength the title demands, I trust you to wield it well.
So?
We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off to it then, Myra? Oh, no.
I see.
I see. Do not tarry over long then. No, I will go around and do stuff. What's up with you, Mastari man?
Can't see a single good option here.
Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is that expensive? Yes, it is, or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in the city is capable of earning. Is a Mustari one of the tribes? I don't know. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so wrecked by cough. Good luck with that. What if I buy it?
Yeah.
Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elda even more. I've heard that Elda are anathema to the Sanctists. The medicine can be purchased at the church, but I doubt they would do business with you. What medicine is it? Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Fermis Church.
I hope it's not too much trouble.
I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
If so.
St. Fermis Church should be on San Lumeo Street. Think they will sell us the medicine?
Let's give it a shot.
Yes, side quest, my dudes. Yep. Okay, yeah. I think it should be doable. Okay, thank all requests. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You could even unlock a new archetype. The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be required to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you have already taken in the quest section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noted, so you don't have to tackle requests blindly. Okay. Requests with deadlines. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request in the designed time, it will be marked expired. You can no longer acquire rewards for requests past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. You can review deadlines in the quest section of the main menu. Okay, thank you.
What's happened?
Okay, so the arrow means the quest is
What's happened?
the quest was taken, but it needs completion. Okay, let's see. Up. You can see other travelers' part if. Thank you. Oh yeah, in progress. The one with the arrow is in progress. Yeah, okay, this one is the main quest. This two. The nurturer strength I need to challenge is the. Oh, I should raise the healer archetype to 10. Okay. No deadline. Shit, this has a deadline. 5 days. Okay. Okay, here's nothing. Okay, what's with you? Oi, elder lad. Going somewhere? Up to you, of course, but I wouldn't go anywhere near the Grand Cathedral if I was you. Rumor has it that Louis, you know the block, has sent his private army to occupy it. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up with that lot. Thank you. We already did it. What's up with you? Knowledgeable man. If I may ask you just one thing, are you all going to the Grand Cathedral?
Why?
Hey, who told you that? Haha, calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I would like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral, and you could always use more information, couldn't you?
What?
Information? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information, so how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Okay, informants. Buying intel gives you more than just what you have heard from the informant. It has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using analyze. Yeah. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Euchronia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. You can view information you have purchased in the item section of the main menu via the information panel. Well, it doesn't cost that much, so I guess I will buy it.
Hey,
If you're set on going into the Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard the place is a veritable den of monsters now. I must assume this is the work of that man, that necromacer. Ugh, just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. I heard they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Let your fist fly and smack him around a bit. I've also heard about moving stone statue.
between us.
Couldn't tell you why, but there's a statue in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks. Okay, this is because only the skeleton information. Yeah, thank you. I already know that, but this is interesting. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. I've heard they're weak to wind magic, so if you're heading over there, keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. Okay, that's all I know. I know little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you'll succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness at the cathedral. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Okay.
You're right.
It doesn't sound like this information could be useful to us, but Honeybee Inn, a shady looking guy like him is a regular there. Yeah, that the information of the statue was interesting. So for the moment, the warrior of Stroll has, well, I guess Stroll himself has wind power, so it's not that bad. Maybe she would need something else with. Let's see.
What now?
Hulkenberg. Wait, do I have synthesis? Yeah, we have synthesis. Okay, this reverse physical slash damage to one enemy, adds 1 turn icon on a killing blow. Okay. Required skill, none, first ally, warrior, thief or mask dancer lineages, second ally, warrior, brawler or berserker lineage. Okay. Bamboo splitter, this heavy physical slash damage to one enemy, adds 1 turn icon on killing blow. Okay. Warrior, brawler or berserker line. Okay. Ah, they are red if I don't have the requirements, but this I can do with the healer. Round slash is weak physical slash damage to all enemies. So this is not bad. What do I have? Mahama deals weak magic light damage to all enemies. Yeah, but I need a mage. Medic and medium HP recover for all allies. Knight healer. Okay, with the knight. Okay. There's a barrier that nullifies one attack that would inflict a status ailment. Okay. No, what I wanted. Okay, no, then I want party. Hulkenberg. Let's see the archetype. Yeah, I have this one, which... Yeah, I have the 2 synthesis, which are jump thrust, physical pierce damage to one enemy, lower still defense for 3 turns, which is very good. Protect guard, which is a barrier that nullifies 1 slash pierce strike attack for one ally. Okay. Raise magic guard, raises a barrier that nullifies 1 elemental attack for all allies in caster's row. Okay, this one we can all do. Then we have Hammer of Justice. Deals heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy, inflicts a 1-time weakness. Okay. What I want to see is the next skill is at level 5. She's at rank rank 3. Yeah, she I think would need a bit of a rank up on her archetype. Then we have, yeah, she's a healing. Yeah, this is a purely defensive archetype. Okay. Wait, I have... Okay. Yeah, let's see. Then I will decide what to do with my...
Now, how did I wind up here?
with my party later. Wait, what's here? Hello? Masked man. Greetings, elder boy. We don't see men of your tribe in the royal capital, though we are similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mostari tribe? We too are rarely seen in the Grand Thread. Mostari tribe? Of course, no, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public after all. So then, any interest in our history? In why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I will share if you like to know. Mostari history? Learning more about them might help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. Okay. That's going to take some time, so if you have other plans for today, let's come back another time. What do you want to do? Not today.
Fair enough.
I see. Well, it doesn't have to be today. I'm always here. Okay, this is important, but since
Grand Cathedral, why?
time doesn't flow right now, I want to have a broad look around. Okay, I heard the shop only opens at night. We should check back. Okay, interesting. What's up? You, what business do you have at a magic shop? It's closed during the day anyway. Besides, this place's days might be numbered. Forget the Lycon. If the United Consortium zeroes it in on you, it's a gallows for sure. I know the proprietor, actually. Used to be an army doctor back in the day. I'm doing everything I can to get them to look the other way. Place is too good to be busted. Okay, now here we're at the gallows.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Hello? Arusanteman dropped his mag pouch around here, and well, I'm a damn fool, so I wanted to cash it immediately, but it ain't raining today. The worse the weather, the better the conversion rate, so when the sun comes out, we'll better getting less. Very strange reason for changing the exchange rate.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Ah, you believe this freak? He's not moved from that corpse for ages, even as this things gets worse and worse. And never says a word, no matter what I ask him. You ask me, mindfuck folks like him might be creepier than the cadavers. Yeah.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Okay, here I can go in academia. Ugh. Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain. Somewhere nearby.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Okay, it's there, maybe. You there, you should be careful. There have been reports of an Nidia swindler around here. Wait, we're an Elder? Ugh, damn it, what's going on? Okay, let's put Mostari as... which are the ones with the box on their head, which is interesting. What's up? Hey, you there? Do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. He's in a pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb should go a long way, and you have 7 on hand. Want to give him one? Yeah, of course.
Thank you. You saved me.
It's feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to paripus like me, but you really helped me. Here, take this as a thanks. Ooh, great. That was nice of you to make that man so happy. I hope he gets better. Oh, great. And he was not a swindler.
Getting off the hook for that. What you need?
What are you staring at? Got no execution plan for the time being? Or do you envy my job? Sorry, I've got no plans on stepping down.
You're not getting off the hook for that. Just can't stand it.
Okay, here we are going to the main... Okay, you can instantly travel to locations you previously visited through the map screen. Okay. Spadosmithy. Here's the cathedral.
Let's head there right away.
Oh. Okay, I'm here. Okay. Let's continue to have a look here. So here we can go back to the main road, I guess. Yeah. But first I want to look around here. This was the boy who insulted me. This is the thing, the mag broker. Another tolerance thing.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, you are of the Elder tribe, yes? Have you had any negative experiences while here in town? Why do you ask? Because many people in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I am part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now, we are collecting funds for our cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It truly pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but if you could find it in your heart to support our case, just 250 reefs or so, that alone could save one person from dire circumstances. Yep, let's do it. Thank you. I swear I will use your donation as best I can.
Appreciate it.
I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging.
Gonna be tough.
It looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kinda down. Maybe we could cheer her up? Okay, successfully encouraging the activists may help to hone my eloquence. Okay, so it's not tolerance, but eloquence. What do you think? Should we try to encourage her? Oh, I see. Sorry for suddenly getting all fired up about it. But I will still be making the rounds here in the future, so if you don't mind, let's talk again sometime.
What can I do?
Okay, so if I understand it right, everything that boosts our stats there are... Where are they?
What now?
Wait, what was that? Ah, here on X. Yeah, here these are our what are royal stats, or how are they called? I think they will always have a time expense to do them. Yep. Okay.
What are you playing at?
Hello.
Hang on a minute, you.
Ah, Elder, huh? What business have you at the Grand Cathedral? And you have a fairy escort. What noble family have you absconded from? We are just passing by, and we aren't anyone's servants or captives. Can you stop trying to pick a fight with us? Ugh, got my eye on you. Try any funny business and I will show no mercy. Okay. So now we have 2 stat increases. 1 tolerance and 1 eloquence. Which I don't know for now what they will bring to us. So in the Persona games, these stats will always give you... If you have the stat high enough, you have more opportunities in dialogue, options, or actions in general, so... Okay, let's... So here we are in the main street. It would be interesting if...
Closure, oh god.
Okay, this is the church, so maybe we can get the medicine here. Okay, nice. Oh, inviting an elder into the church at a time like this. The sanctuary should know that even holy benefices has its limits. Should they not be here? Obviously not. Your very presence here goes against our doctrine. It's sacrilege. The scriptures tell us that the Elder are a dangerous tribe. They are the inheritors of a treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sanctism. The church offers charity to the people, but the truly devout know that the Elder are not people. Leave this place at once and be quick about it.
What?
Hey, I'm more than happy to leave you to your hate if that's what your church teaches. Let's get what we came from and be on our way. Yep. What the fuck? This is the... This is peak racism here, what the fuck? Hello, what's up? Closer, Ray. I can see that you are an elder. I will not turn you away if you have come here with a purpose, however. I do hope you will keep it brief.
Excuse me.
Thanks, I think. Anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called breath of fresh air here. Breath of fresh air, you say? We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 leaves. Yeah, of course. Paying is always a good touch. For an elder, you're raising the price because of his tribe? Sure, you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus, I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, not even sell, that is, give them to you is taboo. I would appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest. Now, how may I assist? Oh, I can purify. Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you are a warrior. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an elder. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect my cooperation. If my wisdom was informed, I could ask the church to purify my equipment. Certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which it is born anew, with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock the purify function by raising the wisdom royal virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the item description. Okay, right now, yes, you see, wisdom increase will gain this action for me. Okay. Alright. Then breath of fresh air, what does it do? Set to cure disease of the lung and make breathing easier. Supply scars and it's sold only. Okay. Well, yeah, 500 it's not that much, all considered. Oh, we got the breath of fresh air. Let's take it back to Sunshade Row. Yep. Okay, great. Well, it was smoother than expected. Yeah, with a lot of racism, as always, of course. Yeah, it could have gone worse, I guess. Hello. Merchant. I remember you, Elder. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Huh? How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I would look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. I would prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works, to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my cautions. Okay, proving your virtue. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand on and win new supporters. Consider the types of ruler you would like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. Okay. Okay. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. I don't have enough. That's what I would like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I would be able to judge if I could handle it.
Farewell.
I'm not going to held liable to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over.
Right?
A shame you can't even ask about it. Hey, just stuff here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she would tell us more. I bet we would make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that will help you get better at setting yourself apart too. I will gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Just don't forget we still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral too. Got it? Okay, so we cannot do that.
Whatever will I do?
I don't have enough wisdom to do that, right?
Something up?
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. If I spend some time gazing at the scenery, my wisdom should broaden. Ah, no, it's... So what's the plan? Care for a short break? Not now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just don't forget to relax when you can. Okay, here we can increase our wisdom. Okay, we have already found 3 spots where we can increase our royal virtues. And as we saw, we need them to do stuff. Okay, but first I want to go back and conclude our first side quest. Okay. It's so funny. Okay. I wanted to do this.
All right then.
Okay. No, I wanted to see it's not organized. Okay, Morse. We can pour to Morse Phantom. Okay. Okay, let's honeybean.
Right away. Please, if you can help.
Is she still sad? Okay. I hear Stiflet crying from the back of the room. For now, I think it would be best to leave her be. Ah, fuck.
Please.
What does she say? The customers have been asking me where the tavern's poster child has gone. I do hope that Maria feels strong enough someday to show her face around here again. Okay. Okay. I think the wisdom one will be the first one we will do, because it's, for the moment being, it's the most useful of them all. My dear fellow, is that a breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me? Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. Sorry. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so the prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. Ah, but I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
Hey, no.
Hardly seen worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Thank you, truly, for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this, a token of my gratitude. Yes.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, great. Ooh, and increase in tolerance.
All right.
Okay. So there are 4. Okay, no, we are at 1 level, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 levels of each. I hear a voice.
Within thee.
The present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee.
That brilliance.
This glow serves thee best at the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee.
Now then.
Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Okay, great. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Owning royal virtues courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. An accessory? I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty, I can't tell what that is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me.
No way.
For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you though. We should get this looked at, Myret. Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again, and may our divine relic bless this kind young man. Okay, great, yeah. Okay, I must start.
What's happened?
Wait, I already forgot. I'm so stupid. It was tolerance. Yeah, we gained tolerance with it. Okay. Okay. Then let's continue looking around and see if we can find other side quests. Ooh, there's one. Wait, can I see the map at large? Okay, here is one, and yeah, and there's the one of the shopkeeper. Okay, right. What's up, dude? They are Nidia. The ones, the white. They have white skin color and very blue eyes. An elder? Sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee Inn of late? Am I that famous? Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out. But more importantly, your action gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook. But so far, all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I want to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a paripus, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I will be fired on the spot. I'm a Nidia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nidia are liars and cheaters, and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I would like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, and then report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is, my employer has some high priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I would like you to get back to me by June 19th.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
I would like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen is like, and of course the taste of the food. Naturally, I will make it worth your while. How's that sound? Yeah, sure.
Thank you much.
Oh, thank you so much. You're truly kind. Agreeing to help out a stranger we have only just met. I will finally know what makes that kitchen tick. Okay, great. Yeah, 19th is very generous, I think. Just like that, you're agreeing to help that guy? But I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I've heard, the Hushed Honeybee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help.
What on earth are you doing?
Okay, so... here's our dude. So he's a Nadia. No, Nidia, sorry. And I think he's the one who was referred at by the guard that was swindling around. Okay, no, what was I was saying, so yeah, this quest we can only do at night, so we have already 2 things we want to do at night. Yep. Okay, great.
Mother.
Come on, mother. Despite how far we have come, you have much more farther to get now yet. But Cuculus, will you be alright? Is something were to happen to you, I need only make some small business transactions while I'm here. Worry not. I will leave Grand Thread as soon as I'm finished.
Yeah.
That said, I'm due in Martyra soon. Do you know of it? The people there are bugs. A dull, gloomy place, if I'm honest. Once my business is through, I will pop by the village. Oh, and I will bring you a souvenir from Brilhaven. Ergo, this is but a brief goodbye. You stay safe, mother, and count the days until we meet again, for they shall be short. Okay, interesting. Yeah, here will be some more important later. I'm sure of it.
What's happened?
All right then.
Okay, let's see. Okay, there is a street on that way. Okay, this is wisdom, is it? No, it's imagination. Oh my, is that a fairy I see? Oh, a real fairy. Well, I will be...
Sure.
Oh, look. I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it? I should explain. My family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
So you grew up with fairy tales? No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. If I listen to the man's tale, my imagination might improve. What do you think? Do you want to listen to the elderly gentleman's story? I'm busy right now. I would certainly not force you. Let me know if you ever get curious about though. Okay, yeah, I need to write it somewhere. So okay, we have okay, royal virtues. At the moment we have 4 of them we can do, and it will use up 1 of our days, and then we have 2 things to do at night. Okay. Well, we have 10 days to go, so for the moment it looks doable to me. Wait, what's...
Terribly unfair.
Sorry. Stubborn little stain. What do you think you're doing here? Off with you already. You're a blight on our fair city. Suppose I'm not surprised your ears don't work properly. When did all these undesirables creep into our streets? But what is that dark thing? Is it a drug? Yeah, I guess it's a drug, maybe.
Close your eye, close your eye.
Okay.
Damn it all.
Okay, here is the way to the cathedral. Let's see if there's something here to do. Maybe there is the Paripus, the pink Paripus lady.
The royal guard.
Okay, here we will continue our main quest.
Hang on a minute, you.
The sacred grand cathedral.
You look important, or not. Menacing knight. Hey you! You're an elder? You don't work for Luis, do you? I don't. Whatever. But if you do anything suspicious, I will send you straight to the gallows. You hear me? I would like to see you try. Well, that's what I would like to say, but we have nothing to gain and everything to lose if we start picking fights. Okay, he looked important. Let's see if there's something here to do. Okay, there's a bulletin board. There are sure a lot of wanted posters.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, this bulletin board also has a bounty hunter ranking pinned to it. Not I recognize anybody in it. First place is someone called Katerina. The name seems feminine. I wonder what they're like. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I bet you could take some of these on yourself, of course. We have other priorities right now. Okay, can we do it maybe in the future? This seems to lead into the soldiers' quarters. I can hear the snoring of the resting soldiers. Okay. What's...
Wait a second.
Hey, no! Hide your face! We don't want any soldiers noticing you. Oh, they might recognize your face, and if word gets out that you survived, things may get dicey for us.
Wait a second.
Okay, I can... Okay... Just ahead is the waiting quarters for new recruits. I can hear their passionate voices that have yet to experience the battlefield. Okay, then there is nothing here. Okay, Katerina will probably be... We will probably met her. Or... met them. Someday. Okay, here is the statue thing. But at the moment I don't know if we can do something there. Is there something? No.
That's how you want to play it.
Okay, there looks like there is nothing of larger importance. Let's have a quick look around. Let's see how big the city is. Those buildings go on forever. We will never find our way back if we stray too far. Okay, great. I cannot do anything. Can I go here? It's so easy to get lost here. Let's try not to wander off. Okay. So I don't know if I never will be able to go there.
Now what am I to do?
Or if it's only the current moment. Let's see if we can do something here.
Sure. Isn't that? Let's.
Thou who art destined to become king, locus of his people support, great custodian of their anxieties. At the foot of this monumental stone will their feelings gather as mag. To thee, by thy daily standing cumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is hereford entrusted. Okay, 300. Okay, then it was a good idea going back to the statue. Now we can use it. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on a gigantic stone skulled coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. An amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at coronation rocks. You can collect days worth of accumulation at once. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity. Okay.
Yep.
Now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? The human. You came to see that monster? Don't come crying to me if you regret it. Ah, that's the human Luis cast aside. It's so creepy. Okay. I'm starting to feel sick. Let's get out of there. Of here. Okay.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Okay, let's see what's here. What's up with you? Oh, damn bloody noble. I can't believe he's making me go to that mausoleum. It seems like I can go searching unless that necromacer is caught. Okay. I thought it would be something we could resolve. Wait, where are we? Ah, here you can see the popular thing. Through the power of the archetypes, you can hear the voices of past heroes' souls. As of yet, thou art but a nameless wretch. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a world vessel for our power. The true king who the people would choose must be a culmination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldst use thy power as this meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice and save the people of the realm. Make real the word that was beyond our grasp. Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rules, anyone could be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, I only pressed the wrong button.
Alright then.
Okay.
Awful.
Yeah, I still have to get a bit of memorizing of the buttons. Well, I guess they are down there. Okay. Okay, this is for the information. This for running. Okay. What's up with you? It's that man. He does as he pleases, all while concealing his true intentions. Sorry, pay no mind to what I've just said. Okay, but wait, I first want to look at something else.
Is this it?
Switch. Oh, okay. Wait, what's up with you?
You there?
Okay, no thanks.
Bye-bye.
Ah, yeah, sure, I can go around with a sword. I forgot.
Damn it all.
Why?
You little bastard.
But why? Oh, but they're yet innocent.
So that.
It's a bit strange to run. Can I go here?
Let's not.
Okay, no, I can't. Sedge. So, well, since we did, I think I did all. I look around at all the stuff we had to do. So I guess
Whatever will I
let's go and do this and let the time pass a bit.
something up?
Yep.
Oh,
So what's the plan? Care for a short break? Yeah, sure.
okay.
Alright, then it's decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the grand cathedral. I see some Clemar, Rogue, and even some Ishkia. Okay, Ishkia. Wait, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1 remains. Ishkias are maybe the ones with the wings, right? But if you head to the back streets, you will see more Paripus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
It doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well,
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Gazing out at the signs of the capital with Gallica makes me feel like I've broadened my wisdom. Yes. I hope it gives me a lot. Okay, not that much. the quest gave me more, I guess. Because you have to use a whole day to use it. Gallic and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. Okay, now it's night. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you will have enough energy left for activities at night. Okay. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the hushed honeybee. Well, let's
Please, if you can help.
do the quest. Let's see if we can do the quest for the dude.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? Yeah, sure. If you would like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make a red grass roasted bidou. Seems like Fabienne having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the last we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabienne preparing food, my tolerance should improve. Yeah.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. There was someone who wanted to know what's like helping with the cooking here. Yeah, right? We could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, right? Should we help Fabienne out? Yeah.
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in that pot. In the pot?
Oh, right!
Oh, the finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? I would grate it and simmer it. That should be a good touch. Yeah.
In that case,
We should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish. I guess it's alright.
Whoa!
Interesting. It will definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with this aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Myret. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
all right.
Okay, great. Okay, good, great. I continued to help out as the night went on. Alright, someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit a young man on San Lumeo Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, 9 days remain. That necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Louis' orders or not, it was the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then. Great. Yep. Now we can continue doing stuff. I wonder if new stuff is unlocked by being here. Okay, next night I will go here and see what's up here. But now let's complete our quest. It should be here, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's here.
Whatever will I do?
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Yeah, good that it says it to you. Hello, my dude. Ah, have you perhaps helped out at the hushed honeybee? Please tell me what it was like there. So, the honeybee's cooking? I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef.
Grand, innit?
I see. So it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Mrs. Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tripe. Just being a Nidia, I get a cold shoulder from Clemar and heroic nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife, probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted to a confirmation of simple fact I think we've always known to be true, that the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it will take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the forever frying pan. And of course, I need to thank you properly for what you have done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. Great, another one done. Yoo-hoo! Ooh, wisdom increase, very important. And 2000 reefs, that's really good. Shit, this was a lot. Oh, now I'm informed. Wisdom, this is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion might be inflamed. For better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitudes toward different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's hardening to know people are working to make it better, so we gotta keep up our own fight too. Really good. So this was a lot. This gave a lot of wisdom. Sheesh. Okay, I think now I have yes, I have enough wisdom to do the. Wait, I don't remember what did the what stat did it take to do the purifying? I don't remember.
There's a shell.
Ah, I can do it now. Ooh, great. Okay, great. Purify it. Wait, what does it do now? Protect endurance +3. Okay, great. Oh, great. So with yeah, I think it's all more of tutorial. So you do that first side quest there, and the side quest will give you enough wisdom to rank up to level 2 wisdom, and so you can do the 2 actions that require level 2 wisdom to do them. Very clever, I think, to ease you in the system if you have never seen it. Ah, and this can be done indefinitely. Okay. Interesting. Well, hello. Now we can do this. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I will be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Great. Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now, I would like to see what you're made of. Okay.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters.
Okay.
This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're unnecessary. They make things easier.
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? We have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I think I am.
I'd like to think I am.
Fair enough. Frankly, I trust that answer more than I would a direct insistence. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone faces their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me.
Okay.
Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task.
Okay, interesting.
The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
Okay, interesting. Well, they are the same race. Maybe she's a relative of his sister, maybe. No, probably not. Yep. Hello. Okay, I don't know.
Does seem like she could use the help, but
Sorry, my controller disconnected. I don't know what.
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals.
Yep, that's a good one. And I'm guessing this is a new archetype because she seems important.
Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Well, let's see. It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Okay, 2.5, so should be not that difficult. Since the main quest here, the main dungeon here is 2, this is 2.5, I think it's not that difficult. I need to slay Gaptauros in Belega Corridor. The informant in Grand Trad, who's usually at the Hasher Honeybee Inn on Sunshade Row, should have more details. Okay.
it's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Okay.
This place. Here's where we are now.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot.
Okay.
You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
The monster at Belega corridor, right? I bet an informant would know something about it. Hunting outside the city is a good idea, but don't forget our mission is in the Grand Cathedral. Yeah, I know it. To get there, you can exit from the large south gate, or speak with me and I will call for your carriage. Interesting. No, I don't want that. No.
All right then.
Let's do that, I guess. Oh wait, what I wanted to see that I forgot was there is a bar here.
That damn Louis.
Yeah, here. A restaurant, I guess. Something interesting.
I'm out of ideas.
Hello.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, an elder. Oh. Well, I don't mind you coming in if you're good or just going to eat. Sorry, but could I ask you to keep your head down? The Sanctus pilgrims won't hide their contempt for the elder if they see you. Why do they hate the elder? Just so we're clear, it's not me who hates you kind, it's my customers. To be honest, I couldn't care less about tribal sensitivities. The most reasonable man in all of the city? Okay. I once tried to hire a Peripus girl,
I'm out of ideas.
but the regulars wouldn't stand for it. Something about her being filthy. Though if I could speak freely, I would say the same thing about most of the clamor. There's no kind way to say it, but that's simply how things are in both this city and this country. Take care of your business and be on your way, please, for both our sakes. Okay, he's pretty reasonable. Yeah, okay. Okay, bodyguard. Oh, okay. Wrong button. Ah, yeah, I cannot run inside of buildings. Yeah, right.
Damn Louis.
That damn Louis.
That's what it's come to.
All right then.
Okay, then let's...
Let's go.
Let's speak with informant and see if he has some information.
Please, I'm just if you could
If the cost is adequate, of course. What is that you want to know? Okay, it doesn't cost that much.
Want in on this?
Who told you about Belega Corridor? That place may still harbor some treasure, since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within the grotesque Gaptauros, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing a... sorry. From the start. However, word has that deep within is a grotesque Gaptauros, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It hates anyone who uses a staff or a mace, and it will go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. Next hit could kill you straight off. Okay, anyone who uses a staff or a mace, so I guess we have to change back to the Seeker. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks, okay, with a spear or some sort. It's weak to them. Okay, weakness to spears.
Just between us.
If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you to escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of goblins out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. When he says staves or maces, does he mean mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that take the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you will face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you got the coin, we'll have more information for you. I received a scrap of paper, okay.
I'm just incredulous.
Okay, it looks like rather difficult, but the difficulty is 2.5. Wait, what were the...
What now?
Okay, necromancer takedown is 2. This is also 2. What was the completed ones? Ah, they were ones. Okay. Well, I guess for today it's all, but next time I think I will try to do the quest and see if it's doable. But if we find it too difficult, I can do it later because it has no time limit, no deadline, so not that big of a problem. But I will try it nonetheless since we have the time and we don't have that much other stuff to do, so yep. Okay, so today was more of exploration of the city. We did 2 side quests, learned a bit about the royal virtues and little other things. So it was a bit more chill episode after the bombastic last episode. But if I want to try the quest next time, it will be a bit more action-packed. So I hope we see you next time, and bye bye.